like tutorial and it's been forever. Hold on one second, I'm gonna move the fan so that it's blowing on me because it's really hot in my bathroom. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so the tutorial we're doing today is the 20's tutorial, not tutorial. And this will be the first one. There will be a second one as a reply down there. And it will be the modernized look of the 20's. So I already have my face makeup on and I have some other makeup on. My eyes, because I got ready in a rush today because I had to be somewhere real quick. But I'm coming back and I'm doing this. And I know it's not Friday, it's Sunday. Just bear with me, okay? Don't judge me. So the first thing we're going to get started with is, in the 20's it was all about the eyes. It was really deep smoky eye all over pretty much. And so that's kind of what we're going to recreate. Not kind of, it is what we're going to recreate. And yeah, so let's get started. So on my eyelid, I haven't done anything actually because I didn't do it this morning. So I'm just going to take a little bit of, you can take your foundation, you can take a cover up, like a concealer, you can take an eye primer if you want. Any of these above things will work just fine. And I'm just going to kind of prime my lid because we all know a well-primed lid holds on to shadows a whole heck of a lot better than an unprimed eye. And it's okay that I've got this liner on. The liner that I'm wearing is just eyeshadow anyways, so I just lined my eyes with eyeshadow really quick this morning before I ran out the door. So it'll be fine because we're gonna use black anyways as our primary eye color. Our only eye color, I should say. So there's that. Now, I'm not already, oh, I'm on 2 minutes. Holy crap. Okay, pick it up. Black matte eyeshadow. This is from MAC. It's called Umberto. It's Spanish. Okay, so, and then just a kind of a flat brush. This isn't a MAC brush, but you kind of get the hint of that. As you can tell, I use this quite a bit. And this might be 2 parts because it's already taking a really long time. So you just load up your brush and you're gonna, I always like to start in the middle, work out, work in, work up. That's my basic rule of thumb. So we're gonna start in the middle and we're just gonna start pressing it on. Now if you're worried about fallout, you can by all means dust some shadow under here at first so you don't have to clean it up afterwards. I have always just cleaned it up afterwards. I've never been one to put that underneath. So maybe that means I have more bags under my eyes. I don't know. But so right now I'm just putting it mainly on my eyelid. I'm not really going up into the crease yet because there's a certain shape that I want to have when I get to that stage. And so I want to make sure that it's reminiscent of the 20's because we don't want something that's not reminiscent of the 20's because that's what this whole thing's about, right? Okay, so now both of your eyes, you have it not really in the crease, but it's mainly on your eyelid and it can look sloppy at this point. That's okay. I'm going to take a crease brush. They look kind of like this, or you can take any brush you want. You can use your finger. It really doesn't matter. I leave it up to you. And get the same shadow. And you can, at this point, if you wanted to, instead of doing it this route, which I feel like I have more control on this way, than by taking this and blending it up. And I feel like you get more of a distinct line of the dark shadow versus the fade. It doesn't look as good to me, so I like to do it this way. So I take my same black shadow, crease brush. So this is really easy, guys. It's probably one of the easiest eye looks that you can get out there because you don't have to use eyeliner. You're using one color pretty much the entire time and you use 2 brushes, or you can use your finger. how much easier does it get? I don't think it gets any easier. So, and it's a good night look for nights when you're going out, have a date, any of that kind of stuff. So now I'm just going to take my crease brush and I'm going to windshield wiper back and forth in my crease. Now here's where it comes into play. Our shape of our eye, very reminiscent shape, is very rounded. We don't want any harsh corners. Everything was very rounded. So make sure that when you're doing it, you've got a nice rounded contour shape. And you might have to go back because my brush keeps hitting on my eyelid and it actually is taking off some of the color. So just go back, grab your brush, and press some more on there if you take some off. Black is kind of a fickle eyeshadow too, I like to call it. And so you may have to do that multiple times just because it does like to move around. It likes to it likes to go in different places. So now I've got this nice rounded shape, which is very 20s, okay? So yeah, I'll do the other eye and I'll see you guys in a second. So another thing that I forgot to mention is in the 20s, it was way up towards your brow bone. It was like way up there. So make sure when you're doing it, you get it really close up there. Now for, they didn't really do brow highlights. They didn't really use a lot of glitter products, really shiny products. So it was a lot of mattes. It was really matte. So I'm just taking, this is MAC in Daisy Chain. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's just a really neutral matte color. And I'm taking just my finger because I like that better. You want to try and kind of blend it into that black. Not too much that you're going to lose your crescent shape, but just enough that you don't have that really harsh line. And it